Shiny Shaymin! Oh my gosh, that was fast. I noticed that thing immediately. Holy crap, that looks insane. That was only 1,483 runaways. No way. Did that really just happen? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That looks so amazing. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell the chat real quick. Holy. Okay, so I didn't do any test captures for this, and also, by the way, first things first, this is not... I did not use a cheating device whatsoever to get to Shaymin right now. I used the tweaking void glitch, and if you guys want to know how you do that, I'll have a link in the description. There was a new method actually discovered like a few months back, and it only took me like 15 minutes to get to Shaymin, so not too bad at all. And same goes for Darkrai, actually. I didn't see the one for Darkrai just yet, but I think it's fairly quick as well, so I'll have the Shaymin one in the description. You can probably reach the Darkrai one through that, but yeah, I did not use a cheating device in any way whatsoever to get to Shaymin. So with that, I am going to just... Actually, I don't know what I want to catch it in. Like, what do I have? I don't know. I might want to go for a Premier. I think it would look good in a Premier Ball. I have 9 of those, so... I think, first things first, I'll go for the Super Fang. Because I believe this thing has... I think it's holding a Chesto Berry or something like that. So if I go for the Yawn, then it'll just wake up anyway. Oh, it has Synthesis. I actually didn't look up this thing's moveset because it was a really fast hunt and I just kind of forgot about it. And I knew that it didn't have any dangerous moves, but... Didn't realize it had Synthesis. That's a little bit annoying. Thankfully, it's used up a PP for that already. Oh, and Elite. Oh, this thing's going to be annoying. It's a good thing that Shaymin only has a catch rate of 45, I think? Maybe it's 30, but I think it's 45. So it's not one of those super hard to catch legendaries. So I'll Super Fang it one more time. That Leech Seed's definitely given it quite a lot of HP back. And it's going for the Magical Leaf. Whew, I am still in complete shock that I got this thing already. That was a super lucky hunt right there. I was not expecting to get this thing tonight at all. Because like I said, it was only 1483 runaways, but somehow it happened. It's back in the green though, jeez. You know what, I think I am just going to go for the Yawn, just do burn. I think it has a Chesto Berry. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But I feel like I remember it having a Chesto Berry. Or a Lumberry or something like that. That's actually doing quite a bit of damage to me. And this thing's almost back to full already. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? What else do I have in my party? I have a Raichu with Thunder Wave. So if B-Barrel goes down, I could just Thunder Wave it and go from there. But I do kind of want the Super Fang still available, so... Oh, jeez, I have like... Okay, no, good. I have 30 Hyper Potions. I was gonna say... Didn't see the Hyper Potions at first, but I do have some, so I should be a-okay with this. Magical Leaf again. That's fine. This is also actually my first hunted shiny on Diamond, because I've done a couple hunts on Diamond, although I was quad hunting on my 2 diamonds and my 2 platinums, and yeah, I was right, it does have the berry. So that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, I'll just get another Yawn off on it right now. But yeah, I've only ever done hunting on this game while hunting on my platinums, and every time I did that, I got the shiny on the platinums, so I've actually, aside from a random shiny Pelipper that I found back in like 2009 or something like that, and then ended up failing because I didn't have any balls, and I still have yet to reclaim that actually, but that is the only shiny I've ever found on a diamond version. and I don't have Pearl, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. I guess that could be why it's came relatively quickly, because I've done quite a few encounters on this, but obviously, of course, that doesn't really matter, technically. Because, of course, it is all down to luck. But yeah, this Shaymin is really doing a number on my B-Barrel again right now. But thankfully, it is asleep now. So what I'm gonna do is first go for the Hyper Potion, and then I'm going to start throwing some balls, although it is gonna be like back to full, but at the same time, with all that's healing and stuff, there's not really much of a good window of opportunity that I have anyway, because it's just gonna probably wake up soon. So I think I'm just gonna go for it at this point, chuck some balls, see what happens. Although I only have 9 Premier Balls, and I would like to get it in a Premier, so I don't know, do I risk the 1 Super Fang just to get a little bit of HP down? I don't know. I'll throw a Premier Ball, see what happens. Maybe it'll just be an easy capture. 1, 2, 3. No, so close. Those sparkles, though. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Gen 4 sparkles. And fun fact, the sparkles are actually slightly different throughout each game. Like, Diamond and Pearl has different ones from Platinum, and then Platinum has different ones as well from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I believe. So, yeah, this is the first time I'm actually seeing Diamond and Pearl sparkles on a Hunted Shiny. No shakes on that Premier Ball. And it woke up. And okay, it's burned another Synthesis PP. That's alright. So I think that's 2 of those down. Okay, you know, I think what I'm gonna do, though, sleep is just, like, too much of a hassle. I'm gonna switch into my Raichu, which will also remove the Leech Seed, which is good. And then I'll go for the Thunder Wave on this thing. Okay, Defense Curl. That is perfectly alright. And Thunder Wave. Okay, let's see what this thing decides to do now. Leech Seed, okay. In that case, I think I'm going to switch right back into my B-Barrel to get the Leech Seed out of here again, and then possibly go for some Super Fangs, hopefully before it gets off another Leech Seed. I think that is the best plan of action here. Okay, no Leech Seed. Defense Curl, perfect. Now I will go for a Super Fang. I've only got 5 left after this one. Now just be paralyzed, that'd be great. Best case scenario, it's paralyzed. Nope, Defense Curl, that's second best case scenario. Basically the same thing. Alright, so it's at half and paralyzed. This is a good spot because, like I said, Shaymin's catch rate is not that bad. So this should have a decent chance to catch, or just not shake at all. Alright, way to prove me wrong, Shaymin. Way to prove me wrong. Hopefully this capture doesn't take too long. I know it's already taken a little, but it's going for, you know what, I'm gonna go for another Super Fang at this point. It's just going for Defense Curls. Hopefully it'll just do that again. Come on, paralyzed. That's what I like to see. Okay, so it's at a quarter HP and it's paralyzed. This should catch, I think. This should have a pretty decent chance to catch. 1, 2, 3. Yes, got it. That is so amazing. I love this shiny. And thankfully, the Void Glitch didn't even take that long to pull off either. I was always, like, super nervous about, like, I really wanted this shiny for a while, but I was always super nervous about going for it because of... The Void Glitch is a very risky glitch to perform, because if you mess up, then you have a good chance at losing your save file. So if you ever attempt to do this glitch, please trade off all Pokemon off of your game that you really don't want to lose, like all shinies, any of that stuff, because you might lose your save. Thankfully, I did not lose my save, and I managed to, as you can see, get this amazing shiny Shaymin. So I am going to guess docile for the nature. Let's see if anyone's on. Z Super Fire 5 guessed mild. Shiny Hunter Zach guesses hardy. Super Snive Matt guesses lax. And Shiny Hunter 1001 guesses impish. And it is jolly, so that's pretty bad because Shaymin is a special attacker primarily, but the plus speed is good, so I guess it's a win-lose kind of thing. Not sure if physical Shaymin is really a thing, but hey, not that it really matters anyway. All that matters to me is that I have this thing in my collection. So I'm going to fly out here. Also, if you're going to do this glitch, make sure you have a Pokemon that has fly, because I don't think you can get out of here if you don't. So definitely would recommend that. So I'll just fly to Jubilife. Pretty simple place to fly to. Show this thing off in some encounters. Alright. And this is also another shiny for ISHC. Shiny number like 9 or 10, I think, for Team Carrying Paris, so that's pretty crazy. There is a regular Starly. And shiny Shaymin. And yeah, once again, ISHC, I know there's like a rule where you have to show the time for it to count, but I don't really have a setup for that, and basically the shiny was found after the other shinies, and I think I showed the time in my Pinsir video, so that's proof right there. And there you go, shiny Shaymin. I'll just do one more encounter because I was rambling on. Okay, final encounter of the video, there is a regular Kricketot. And a shiny Shaymin. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck on all of your hunts.